It's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're tackling a challenge. So, last week, on Friday, I believe, yeah, that's when I put out that video, I put out it was the whole solid color build challenge, but I turned one solid color into another solid color. I know, groundbreaking. But after I posted that, one of my subscribers, let me see if I could pull it up right now, messaged me and left a comment and said, why don't you try the no walls build challenge? This is a challenge that I've never heard of before, so I was very excited to try it out. And I did very minimal research. I watched, and I can't say watched, like I pulled up a YouTube video and then like skimmed through it by like tapping the screen multiple times. So I got the gist of it, and then I googled like the rules. So apparently, according to the rules, you can build a house any shape, way, or form you want, as long as there's no walls, and you can use anything to makeshift walls. So let me tell you, it was hard. So as of right now, I am putting walls, like there are walls, you can see the walls. I was just getting an idea of what I wanted it to look like shape-wise, how big I wanted it to look, and I do end up moving it from this 32 by 20 lot down to a 20 by 15, I think. The sizing could be wrong, but you can find it in the gallery by... Hey guys, what? Oop, I pulled up another video by accident. Yeah. The build can be found in the gallery by searching me, DillysSims, or I believe it's under No Walls Build Challenge. I know, so original. And let me see if I can find the person who told me that, or who asked me to try this challenge. Where are you? Comments. Oh, wow. Rebecca Turner. Thank you, Rebecca Turner, for sponsoring me, I guess. Asking me to try out this challenge. I didn't know it existed, so thank you, and I had a lot of fun. I tried to go with, I was thinking about it, because I got the comment while I was at work, and then I did the research, and then I was mulling it over in my brain. I was like, okay, what can I do to make it look like an attractive build? Because I don't want to create anything that looks ugly, and I know that's a challenge sometimes when you're building, is it's gonna look bad. Like, there's a chance that it could look bad. That's why it's a challenge. You want it to look good. So then I was thinking of like color palettes and stuff, and like what I wanted it to look like, and so I fell in love with this. I wanted something that looked like it could be very woodsy. How do I put this? I don't know how to explain my thought process. I wanted it to look like it could be a spa. I know, that sounds weird, but like the colors that I used for the outside of the build, I feel like I could easily see all these colors in the pre-made spa day pack. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. Because if not, I'm so sorry, I just don't know English. But yeah, I wanted it to look like it came with spa day. Like, this could easily be renovated into a spa if it had walls. So it's very green, it's very beige and brown, and all the colors and all the furniture that I used for this pack has a woodsy-like element, I guess. Natural element, I think that's the proper term. Because the biggest factors, or players, I'm gonna say, yeah, the biggest players in this build are, for sure, Island Paradise, and maybe the Spa Day pack. I can't think of another one. Oh, I guess I used a lot of I can't think of the pack right now. Dine Out. I used a lot of Dine Out because Dine Out has a lot of dividers and they have a lot of wall stuff. So I used a lot of the Dine Out stuff. Those were basically the three main players. Island Living, Spa Day, and Dine Out. And oh my gosh, I'm not even joking with you when I say it took me almost an hour just to create the walls. Like, it took me an hour just to create the whole outside perimeter and the inside. And this is a 2-bedroom house. I watched one YouTuber, I don't know who it is right now, but they tried this challenge out and they created a tiny house. It was a really small, like, 1-bedroom thing. I mean, I guess I'm somebody who loves torture, so that's why I went with a 2-bedroom house, but yeah. So I tried to keep a lot of the footage of me making the walls, just so you could see my thought process, what I was going for. The living room has the waterfall that came with, I can't think of the pack right now. I just said it. Spa Day. Okay, the waterfall that came with Spa Day, I utilized it there. I had to size down objects to make walls, especially the signs that came with the Dine Out. I used the Dine Out signs and I sized them down because they were this nice, beautiful wood looking material. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Would I do this challenge again? You know what? Maybe. I had a lot of fun. It was actually a really quick build to crank out. Within like 3 hours I had it done. Yeah, because now that I have this new work schedule, because of everything going on in the world, I basically am alive and I have quote-unquote free time for only 5 hours a day. 5 to 6 hours, depending how long I sleep, because I've been working overnight shifts. So I cranked this out in like a span of 3 hours, if that. I know for sure the walls, it took me about an hour. The not walls. Yeah. And I didn't know if I could have a upstairs, but I decided, why not? I imagine that this is a vacation house of some sort. It's not practical whatsoever, because upstairs there's a huge gaping hole, and if it rains, it's gonna get everywhere. And the walls. Let's talk about the walls for a minute. I love the challenge, but it's not practical. And maybe that's why I love it so much, because it made me not be practical, because I feel like a lot of my builds are pretty practical. They're practical 2 or 3 bedroom houses that you could see in a suburb. There's a walk-in closet, and all the floor plan kind of makes sense. I try, at least. But this was so not practical. Like, there are no walls. If you really want to think about it, bugs can easily fly through the open space. The front, quote-unquote, windows, those aren't windows. That's just like a metal grate looking thing that's decorative. And someone could easily like stick their hands in there and choke you. That sounds pretty aggressive. But yeah, that's the tea, sis. And it was so much fun though. So again, thank you, Rebecca Turner. I quite enjoyed myself. And for some reason, I was taking screenshots, and I don't think that I forgot, but I may have forgotten to put a light on in the child's bedroom on the nightstand. I apparently just have a bed and a nightstand there. And that room was so tiny. I'm going to put quotation marks around that term, tiny, because it's actually pretty okay sized. But it was a pretty small room, so I couldn't put like a dollhouse. So I did what I had to do. For sure. The kitchen, I think I'm in love with the kitchen. The kitchen is so beautiful. I have these the mirrors. And going into this challenge, I knew I wanted to have mirrors there because I feel like mirrors in the kitchen as backsplash is one of the most chicest things you could do. Like, it is so modern and it is so chic and so glamorous. So I wanted it and I did it. And they act like walls, so it works. Yeah. And again, the countertops are Island Oasis, and the chairs are all, I want to say they're all, oh my gosh, I can't think. Why can't I remember any of the packs when I want to talk about the packs? And all the chairs are, I said it, spa day. Oh my gosh. Wow, all the chairs are spa day. I feel like I should commit these to memory. Like, I should make flashcards. Yeah. And the upstairs is beautiful. It is this nice little oasis. I imagine that that's all fake grass, of course, because you're not going to put real grass. But I have always been personally in love with fake grass. I keep telling my parents, even though I guess I don't pay the rents or the bills, so I should just keep it to myself. But I tell my parents all the time, get fake grass, get fake grass, get fake grass. Because you don't have to water it and it'll always be green and beautiful. I just absolutely love fake grass. I know we're not there yet, but I just wanted to talk about the upstairs. But the living room, it's beautiful. It's really simple. It's very, very simple. Sofas, TV, one bookcase. And I think it's because of the space. I feel like maybe because there's no walls, the space feels smaller than normal. Because that's something that I ran into a lot. Even in the master bedroom, which is actually relatively kind of big, I felt like the space was really, really small. And why, I have no idea. But I managed to, in all the rooms, make it work. Even though the space felt limited. And the master bedroom, it feels like I built it and I can't say sitting back, but kind of sitting back in like awe of the space that I created. And I was thinking, this feels like it would be a room that would come pre-built or would be a part of the Island Paradise world, like already pre-built. I mean, maybe not, because if you really think about it, EA, I love you, but your houses are super sparse. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff missing, and it feels very empty, all your houses. I'm sorry, I love you, please don't hate me. Please don't come at me. But that's the thesis. Wow, that's the second time I've said that in one speed build. I never say that unless I'm talking to people in real life and I use it sarcastically. Am I being sarcastic? No, because I'm being honest. So, yeah. I know, that's kind of weird that I said that's the thesis. Who am I, James Charles? Ugh. But yeah, the kid's bedroom is super cute. Very, again, small. I feel like all the spaces are small, but I think I also did that subconsciously to make up for the fact that this was something that I wasn't comfortable with yet. And now I feel like I could make another build faster because I know how to make it and I feel comfortable making it. Making a no walls build that looks, you know what? For somebody who's never tried this challenge, who never heard of this challenge up until a week ago, I need to applaud myself. And I know that sounds very narcissistic, but like, go me. Wow, this is probably why I only have like 4 friends. Because I'm so narcissistic. But talking about upstairs, the green area, gorgeous. Of course, It's gonna be fake grass. It's beautiful. It has these lawn chairs with this beautiful umbrella. Very... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an oasis. And I was thinking about putting this house on a lot that was gonna be desert, but then I was like, nah, it's good. I want something that's green because I love green. Even though I have no green thumb and I don't want to care about anything that's actually green, because like I really don't want to water plants. I feel like that's just, I don't want to say so much work, just a lot of work, so I don't want to. I don't have a green thumb or anything, but I love seeing greenery. I love the idea of stepping out into your backyard and it's this beautiful oasis with tropical flowers. I love it, but I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to take care of it. It's such a struggle. It's such a struggle to be me. Oh, and upstairs I also put the pathways, and I love sizing up and down the circular rocks because it adds more dimension. It creates a beautiful little path that you can't get with spray painting, like painting the terrain. But I am getting very close to the end of the video, guys, so let me know what you think of this challenge. Let me know if there's another challenge you would like to see be built. I am more than down to do it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things, and I'll catch all of you guys next time. Bye, everybody.